See, their suggested serving size. Suggested serving size. About 2 equal scoops. Yeah.
Dude!
I know, 2 equal scoops. But I'll start off with 1.
Okay, pressing a button. Pressing a button. Pressing a button. It won't let me join. Why is it stuck? Oh, yeah. I'm going into a round, that's why.
Everyone at the labs in a mad scramble to rediscover Tim's formula. Anything about this stuff was the real name of the game replacing Tim's formula.
Oh shit, it ain't even fit, yo.
What in the fucking retard?
What?
Why is he using a blender, man?
That's not a pepper. It's that's his bottle.
There's supposed to be like a little metal coil blender in it that's supposed to grind up the powder.
Yeah, it's like them spinny bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a spinny thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a spinny thing.
It's like a spinny blender.
Let's see. Make it blend.
He actually reminded me. I knew there was something I forgot to pick up at GNC the other day.
And a bottle.
Yeah, I needed to pick up protein powder. It's not cheap though. Fucking protein powder is like fucking $40, and then the bottle is almost just as much.
Yeah, it's expensive, bro.
It is.
That's why I'm gonna have to next time I'm gonna have to work full time so that I can get into that. Get a gym membership.
Yeah.
Meal prepping and buying supplements and shit. Full time study for me. Not if I'm on that like.
Is he retarded? He said
Me or him?
He said 25 for serving, so 50 for both scoop.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Nigga, a scoop is 1 serving. It's not 2. Have you ever seen this 2 scoop cup in your life, Koji?
No.
You never. It's always 1. 1 serving.
Yeah.
1.
Dude thinks he's getting 4 into 1, but he's getting 2 into... Yeah. I just don't understand.
Honestly, I don't either. I actually don't. I don't think he knows what he's truly saying and how.
You know that shit's not really good for you if you overdo it.
Well, oh no, protein powder honestly really isn't. And I'm not picking up protein powder. It's not actual protein powder. It's something way different than that.
It's not about like.
That's why I'm trying to look for like the good
you
one.
buy a protein powder, right? You look on the ingredients or like the daily natural whatever the fuck. It's fucking 1,000% this, 1,000% that, 100 milligrams this. Like, whoa, what the fuck? I don't even need all this. I just need protein.
Right?
So people don't know like what all these other B12s, fucking all them fucking
Yeah,
random.
those are the amino acids to break down
Yeah.
protein.
So people
Damn.
will drink a lot thinking that they get a lot of protein, but all that other shit can damage your fucking body
Yeah.
really bad.
You have to
Damage
give
your
them that.
Oh,
liver, your
yeah.
kidneys, your heart.
Yeah.
So that's why they say they only drink one serving. Like, because protein powder is not regulated by the FDA. It's not
It's
like,
not.
it's not like
Neither
on
are
it.
That's what
energy
I've been saying. Like,
drinks.
On it, it says go seek
that's why I
like
never
family
drank those.
doctor or like seek a doctor before consuming.
Yeah, that's why I avoided them a lot because I noticed like when I drank it, my
Same.
kidneys hurt and shit. So I had stopped
Hmm.
it. And I hear a lot of news, like I see a lot of news on like toxic metals and shit,
See,
heavy metals.
I have an old jar right here. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Been trying to find like a natural, like a natural organic protein source powder.
Consult your physician before using this product. See, like, obviously nobody's gonna fucking buy something and go ask the doctor, yo, can I take this? Like, yeah, people do it, but not a lot.
That's why I just meal prep, like,
Yeah,
because
so
if you're spending money like
so when I
40,
was
50
like
dollars,
trying to gain most
meal
like
prep,
protein, I was eating
that's the
meat,
best way.
I was eating hella peanut butter, anything with like high protein is
See
Ah,
bad.
those you could buy stuff like that. Like they sell the organic, what is it,
Yeah.
peanut butters and things like that. Other type
Oh,
of
that
flax.
that that peanut butter powder dust and shit that
Yeah,
it's been going
and
on viral and shit. That shit's
another.
not healthy.
that I was
Yeah,
gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, I've been
That
seeing
shit.
that shit. There ain't no way that's healthy.
I don't know the brand, but yeah, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
You get the same amount of everything, if not even worse. You get like worse shit. It's like trading. It's like trading one villain for another. You know, you're like trading one bad to add another less bad. That might be even more bad in the future because we just don't know much about it. It's like they say about diet soda. They say it's healthier than regular soda, but
It's not.
that, that's because we don't know what it's gonna do in the long run.
No,
and they
it's.
know,
We kind of know more
they
now.
know, they
Like
know
we kind of
now.
know more now what it does in the long run because it's been out for like a long time. But when I was a kid, bro, I was hearing people like say like talk on
The
TV, yeah,
penicillin
uh, that too. I was hearing
and
people on TV say like,
ADHD and
yeah,
stuff, like
and
all that thing.
Aspartame's in it.
that Mountain Dew motherfucking kill spamster cells and shit. But yeah, I remember hearing that the TV motherfucker saying that.
Yeah, that you you got to get the UK version.
Tuh. If
They were
Mountain Dew kills
saying,
sperm cells, why the fuck did I have a kid?
I don't know,
Because
but they
I'm
were
black.
saying that diet soda might not be
Yeah,
healthy after all because we don't know what it's gonna do to us in 100 years.
It's always been more
I
unhealthy
think I
for
wish we could
you. I
prove
mean,
that
that's
on it.
always been known because
The
of
natural soda.
aspartame. There's aspartame in all diet sodas here in the U.S., and that's been known to cause a lot of bad shit.
Well, you guys are just fucking fuck.
Well,
I,
yeah, we're starting to get rid of a lot of things now. Like not
Yeah,
a
we
lot, but
are.
like they're starting to
like
get in
I
process of it.
have a beer bong downstairs, right?
Yeah.
It says on it, if you are, do not use with alcohol if you are pregnant under the age of 18 or
Yeah.
live in California.
Yeah, we
Why
have that dumb shit
California?
on our shit here.
Why California? Because apparently there's a dumb lead rule or some shit that fucking killed somebody or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's why in Florida you can't tie an alligator to a fire hydrant because somebody got eaten.
Let me try to see if I got the beer bong. Oh, it's right there.
That's why in Hawaii it's illegal to put a penny in your ear because somebody
Okay.
somehow managed to
Made in the
die.
USA, State of California, Prop 65. Warning: this product contains a chemical known to the state of California to cause birth defects and other reproductive harm.
What is gonna cause birth defects though?
The beer bong, the plastic beer bong.
Like the beer bongs, yeah.
The the beer bong is a big ass funnel.
Oh. Oh, well, we
I'll
don't have
just
that on our beer bongs over here.
well, you do because this shit is made in America.
Yeah, well, that's California, but it ain't Pennsylvania. You're not gonna find that in Pennsylvania on a beer bong.
Bro, we live in Canada.
I know. But there's no beer bong in Pennsylvania that has that warning on it. It just says don't use unless you're 21 years of age or older, and that's it.
Yeah, because it's a fucking sticker, bro.
Man.
They probably just rip it off.
No,
And
I doubt it.
if it's not the actual beer bong,
Well, I mean, actual beer bongs, I mean, there's several different versions of beer bongs. There's not one specific version.
yeah, there's a see
We don't
they
put that on our beer bongs here. That's all I know.
wow, I sent that to the wrong person.
California, I can understand. Just like you're not allowed to water your grass in California during a certain time of the day.
See, what I don't understand with your logic is you're saying that where you live at, they don't put that, but they would put that where I'm at. And I'm in a whole different country, not even close
Yeah,
to
but
California.
you also have an American product that you bought from a completely different state.
No, I didn't. I bought it from here.
Well, if you bought it from Canada, then somebody else bought it from the United States.
Bro, you know all American products are not like black marketed, like sold over here, bro.
When did I ever give that assumption that they were?
You said if it says if it's made in America, then somebody bought it and put it there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I was insinuating it was on the black market. That just means somebody bought it. And you bought it off them. That's it. You're trying to tell me what is on my state's regulation and what isn't. And it's not. There's no warning label on a beer bong that says that.
Bam.
Koji, you want me to kick him out and just hang with us too? Because this motherfucker's really fucking.
To you. State of California, Prop 65. Warning: this product contains a chemical known to the state of California. We call it birth defects. Yeah, because the product, all that plastic, man, they call it, what they call it when they make plastic? It's forever chemical. They call it
What do they call
plastic.
what?
Forever chemical. It's a type of forever chemical that your body cannot.
Well, they're always saying you're not supposed to do this, that, and the third.
But they sell it, but they create it and sell it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it's so that they have to warn us, otherwise it's all fault. Like this is against a lawsuit, so they don't get lawsuits.
That was I drank out of a beer bong not too long ago, and there was no warning label. There's only warning labels on the alcohol.
Yeah, some places don't put it. It's usually California that usually have the label, but a lot of other states don't. They don't put no labels stuff like that. I don't know why. Like that's all it's normally is. I know it's like mostly California will have a label.
On the fucking dispensary bags you get at the dispensary, Pennsylvania, for whatever reason, doesn't put this product is illegal outside of PA, but I've seen California and Colorado do that.
Hmm. Yeah, California's a bit more strict.
Shit, you scared the fuck out of me, cat. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna use this skin I haven't used at all. Thing is, I have so many, I can't remember which ones I have and have not used.
Mm.
Toker going to a game yet, or is he still sitting in the lobby?
He in a lobby,
It's in the game.
but he's still a
Oh,
game
he's in
now.
a game now?
Yeah.
We can invite him. I mean, we can't play with him
Why not?
because he's doing
No, I can't get that big.
Is he doing a
he's
solo shit?
nah, he's doing a panel.
Oh,
He's streaming Fortnite off Twitch.
okay.
So if he joins us, he won't be able to hear us, or we won't be able to hear him.
Oh, okay. That's gay.
Mhm.
Oh, now he's offline. What happened?
None.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong profile.
I'm thinking about deleting the other one.
Yeah, because I have him. I have his original account as eBike Lee, but he's on his
Even if
other
he,
account.
even when he does go live on the PC, he never plays with us because it's like too laggy, so he just gives up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not fond of PC games when it comes to like Fortnite and shit like that, because like it seems like whenever you're cross-platforming with other people, you start to lag really bad if they're on a different platform. That's why on fucking Black Ops 6 I have cross-platform turned off.
Mm.
And I'm gonna take a hit.
All right, cheers, though.
Cheers, whore.
Need to got some meat up.
It's my last fucking day off before I have to go back.
Alright.
Damn, it's coasty.
Dude, that went by way too fucking fast, man.
That 4 days?
Yeah, that 10 days.
Oh, 10 days. Damn. 10 days
Like, bro, I don't want to go
I've
back.
been working-
Even my
I've
mom
been
was
working
like,
for
are
3
you
weeks.
even sure you're gonna go back?
I've been working for 3 weeks, I think, yeah.
But I'm like, Mom, we need money. And then my baby's mom called me today. She's like, we're going to be coming up there around your birthday, so I'm going to bring your daughter up around your birthday. And I'm like, score!
Nice.
Fuck you mean score? That ain't a score. You're gonna have to spend much more money now on your birthday.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
I just made you realize it, huh?
Yes, you did. I hope you die.
That's like $100 that you could have spent on weed or alcohol, but it's gonna go to her. That's why you're stupid, bro. You had kids.
Well, I'm not even drinking on my birthday.
Well, not anymore because she's gonna be with you.
I wasn't in the first place. I think I probably have to work on my
Having that
birthday.
hangover.
I was gonna say,
My
the
birthday's
fuck's
on a
wrong with
Thursday.
Yeah.
you? You can wash dishes on a hangover.
Yeah, I can. I've done it.
If you need to puke, just puke in the water, puke in the sink.
Done that twice. Done that twice, dude. Did that
Shit.
twice. I want to
505.
say, not this one I have now, but the one prior to that. I came in hungover. It was like fucking 8 o'clock at night. Shit was getting out of hand. And fucking, I just leaned over and was like, bleh.
Oh.
People heard it, but they didn't rush fast enough, and I was able to rinse out the sink with the fucking hose. They're like, what was that? What was that? Somebody throw up here? And I'm like, no. As soon as I left, I puked again.
The sink was gurgling.
No, yeah, the sink was gurgling, just washing it out. Nothing going on here. As soon as they left, I turned over to continue working. As soon as I bent over, I was like, bleh.
No, as soon as you met over, you heard.
No. If I'm throwing up and somebody's behind me saying hee, just do whatever you're gonna do to me.
Well, that's what Michael Jackson did, anyways.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson dated you into Kelly, and then Kelly got you into Phil Diddy.
Oh, that's gay.
Bro, did you see? Why this year, bro? Who said that this year all the shit about the pedophiles and shit was gonna come out?
Well, I mean, a lot of shit was getting exposed and then it stopped.
It keep on like getting delayed somehow.
Just like a couple days ago when I was on panel with Lee, bro, there was a new footage from Jeffrey Epstein's last moment that got released.
When it comes out, I'll believe it.
Oh, cheers, Irish Angel. Well, fucking the whole entire time, Tony, we were made to believe that there was footage of his cell and that you could show nobody was entering it or they weren't exiting it or anything like that. And then the DOJ came out yesterday and said that footage doesn't exist. We never had that information, and we never released information that he committed suicide.
I don't know about all that, but you could definitely see the officers go into his cell. Like you couldn't see into his cell because I think that's violation. I don't know if it's. I don't really know if you can literally fucking film prisoners in their cell.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. That's a big violation.
I'll just share it to you, send it to you through Instagram because it's like a 2-minute clip. Jeffrey.
Well, am I looking at the wrong cell door?
No, that's
because with the video that popped up yesterday that I seen, it had 3 different doors, and then you can clearly see people walking around down on the pod.
Oh yeah, that's it. So the actual door that you're seeing is not his door, but the door that Did it not save? God damn it! And copy the link.
Somebody killed him because he was about to rat on somebody, and P Diddy is too scared to rat on people.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's the reason why the government doesn't have a case like they had against Epstein,
So,
because Epstein was ratting on people and Diddy isn't.
so if like, let's say he killed himself. Well, let's
Yeah.
say he hung himself because that's how they did it. That's how they said he did it.
Yeah.
Hold up, I got heartburn. Whew.
See, you need to stop
Um,
sucking Diddy.
yeah, and the door for his pod is right in front of the little lounge room of like the security guard area, right?
Yeah.
And in the video, you can see like at least two, three guards. I don't know about three, but two. You can at least see two guards just at their spot in the security station, right next to his door, and they just stay there. And then oh, they run to the door, and then he's dead. That's when they found him dead. So like the video I sent you, you can like figure out shit like
Oh, damn, it's
even Lee,
almost 412.
yeah, even Lee said that they would have to have heard some. When somebody hangs themselves, bro, they don't go out quietly.
They go out like,
Hmm. They kick, their body kicks, man. Probably probably made a loud bang because he probably had to jump off his goddamn bunk. And if he was on suicide watch, he wouldn't have none in his room that he could have killed himself with. As in anything. Koji, you fucking bastard. You better not have fucking done that. Where's my controller? What the fuck?
they just so glitchy. It
Oh, I
always
found
seems
my
like when
controller.
I sit out, it doesn't work anymore.
Yep, don't work. Koji. Anyway, it's not like Homebread is going into a.
No, I'm actually looking at it.
Oh,
No, I said. Anyway, it's not like Homebread is going into a match because it's about to be 420. So I can
Yeah.
say that.
Okay. They killed that man.
100%, bro. They ain't no way.
There is no reason for that guard to continuously be walking back and forth to his cell like that.
Mm-hmm. And then what? They just start chilling, and then they hear a little commotion. They start running, and then they found him dead. What the fuck? No, man. Yeah, they killed. Yeah, he got killed, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
they killed him. 412.
Cheers. I ain't got weed in my bowl, but I'll do a line. Oh, I just
I mean,
farted,
they're
bro.
gonna have to kill him
I heard
Smells like
that too.
sulfur. Smells like sulfur.
with everything he has. Oh, hear me out, hear me out. What if
You think Donald Trump had something to do with it?
Oh, I believe Trump's
what
on that list.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because he
what
was
if they
best friends with
hold
him.
on, what if they faked his death and move him to a different location so that they can keep him
Nah,
safe, so that people don't cut him down?
Nah, because more names would have gotten out
Yeah,
ever since he
more names
died,
would have
bro.
already gotten out by now.
I think they're waiting. Like
Waiting
See,
for what?
here's
To
the thing.
die?
I don't know.
Bro,
There,
them motherfuckers are like almost on like their deathbed age, bro. Diddy and shit, bro,
there
they're all
are,
in their
No,
fucking 40s,
it's not.
50s, bro. Their life is almost done.
It's not just the
yeah.
actors, celebrities that we want. It's the Jews, the people behind it, that have the power.
I was
See,
gonna comment, bro. When Lee did that Freemason graveyard shit,
They had to get the mastermind behind it.
I was like,
Otherwise, it
oh
still
man,
happen.
the damn
It'll keep on happening.
Freemasons. You know the Freemasons are Jews, right?
But well, when they took before they wasn't, but after they move in, they took it over, like infiltrated. Because the Freemasonry, they let anybody in, no matter what belief, as long as you believe in God. So the Jews got in there, infiltrated, and took power and changed it. But at
So
first, they wasn't Jews.
they wasn't, but now they are.
Yeah, it's like anything else. They got taken over by Jews.
Like Illuminati and
Mm-hmm. Illuminati, the government, NASA. But when it was created, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Jews. Freemasonry.
mhm.
The Jews they ain't smart enough to to know that information, things like that. They actually spill it off.
You see, why they call me the Jew hunter is
They're dangerous, bro. They're like vampires.
I I am the Jew. Well, they call me the Jew hunter because I have the predatory nature of a hawk, but I also can think like a Jew. So I know where the
You gotta know.
Jews would hide.
You gotta think like a Jew to kill a Jew.
You gotta think like a Jew to find the Jew and kill the Jew.
Hmm.
Let's say a, the Germans would share something with a beast. That would be the eyes of and the
That's why I think Trump is working with Israel to get
predatory
close
sense
to
of
the
a
enemy.
hawk. But the Jews, if they would have something quality to a beast, it would be rat. Let's
Hmm.
say a rat walks into your house right now. What would you do it? What would you do with it?
kill it.
Before, back then, I would kill it, but now I can't. I probably just let out and let the animals do its thing.
Let's say the rat carries the bubonic plague.
Hell yeah, I'm killing that motherfucker.
All right, because you know rats were the reason of the bubonic plagues, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Now,
Your
would
mom's
you?
a hoe.
No, the Jews were the Jews. The Jews contaminated the rats. And the rats contaminated the people.
Now, let's say a squirrel walks into your house. I
Why the
kind of
fuck does
paused.
it gotta be a squirrel?
I kind of paused because I was like, "Fuck, Jordan
Oh,
is
not the
afraid of
squirrel.
squirrels."
What? Really?
Not the
All right,
hyena and chipmunks.
let's say uh do you guys like ferrets?
Ferrets.
I love
Yeah.
ferrets.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's say a ferret walks into your house. What would you do with it?
They're only a little baby.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, look at how cute.
Little baby running
Now,
around.
that's funny because don't a rat and a ferret share the same similarities? And don't they kind of look alike, even with the
To an
tail?
extent, but a ferret
No.
looks more like a badger to me.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a critter, walks on all fours. The first was supposed to be the squirrel because the squirrel, I squirrel for Koji, ferret for cornbread because he's afraid of squirrels.
Shut
Yeah.
up, bitch.
They would kind of look kind of similar, just the tail a little different. But you would
Oh, the
treat
fair
it
and the
with
squirrel. Yeah.
hospitality,
hmm
not hostility.
hmm
A squirrel and a ferret could even carry the bubonic plague. What's the difference
Your mom.
from a rat?
Well, one's a Jew. That's the difference.
Hmm.
One actively knows what's going on and does it on purpose.
Lives in the sewers.
Live in the sewers, multiply.
Look at New York.
hmm A lot of
It's
rats,
raining
a
over
lot of
here.
Jews.
Fuck New York, man. My
Bro,
order's
I
been.
fucking hate New York. I don't, I don't ever
I
want to
didn't
go
used
there.
to hate it. When when I grew up, I used to like kind of like it.
420.
I mean, obviously because it's like the closest. Like
Cheers.
that's like California for me. Like it's right next to me.
Until they get the crime solved and all the
Like
ghetto-ness
the
of the
New
Jews.
York. Like when I was a kid, bro, I didn't know all about that, bro. But
When it was like
California,
the 40s New York. New York.
yeah, like New York was like my California and shit, cause it's on the coast, right there. It's like one of the biggest cities that I'll probably ever be in.
420,
Oh,
motherfuckers.
I'm packing
Cheers,
up,
cheers,
bro.
motherfucker. Cheers, cheers.
God
So
damn.
Cheers.
I'm never gonna visit there. Cheers. I'm never gonna visit there, but I still love it. Hold on.
You see the disrespect, kitty?
I was
How you
visiting New
doing,
York
kitty?
just to because I want to visit all the states.
I love New York because
What's this
when I was a
better?
kid,
For
like
sure.
watching the movies as a kid of New York, it was like always
I know,
gloomy, kind of
yeah.
cold
The city,
weather, always
city
like
life, and then
city life
the
and
vibe, the book.
The Brooklyn Bridge over the water when it's like foggy and shit at night. That's just like a vibe. I always wanted to
Yeah,
see that shit.
yeah, I know what you mean. That's how I felt like about California when I went
Same,
From
there
bro.
my
and watching movies
experience
and stuff.
in New York is just like the movies.
hmm
It is. It literally is. The people, the culture, the
Yeah.
violence.
hmm
However, it's not like that anymore. When you
I
go up
think they
there,
come.
Jewish Mike was up there last year,
Would you let
and
me
he
fucking
went
finish?
to
So I bet
he
now with
went to
Trump.
Manhattan, and he said there was barely anybody in Manhattan. He was able to walk through Manhattan in under 30 minutes when normally it should take you 2 hours.
So yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like New York for that. But as I grew up, I started learning more and more and shit. And then I found out it was like fucking Jew capital of America, other than Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah, bro.
And I'm like, fuck, bro, that's where all of them damn Jews are, man. I need to go fucking nuke it. And
You
I
know why
dated
though,
a
right?
bitch, and her boyfriend was there, and she never really like broken up with him because she was too scared of him because he was with MS-13 and he threatened to rape her and put her kids into slavery and shit.
hmm
All because she was talking to me and shit. So that made me hate New York even more.
For
But
real, bro.
yeah, New York's just a shithole, a rat hole, man, full of fucking vermins and pests. Need to be. exterminated.
They say that it's gonna flood sometime that since it's near the coast.
Yeah, well, I'm
California,
gonna
New
flood
York,
too.
Florida. Yeah, your place too, bro. We got to That's
Uh,
why we gotta get the. We need to
what
get
was it
that
again?
pirate ship.
The Navy,
We probably got like about
U.S.
20 years.
Navy 2050 map. That's crazy, bro. I fucking I remember it correctly.
You want to know what's funny, Tony?
Your mom.
Besides that, Pittsburgh
What?
actually ranks 24th in the U.S. for the most Jews populated. We only have 49,930 Jews living in the city.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, I just said that because you guys have a Jew capital.
Yeah, we
So
do. There is a
let's see.
a big Jewish population in the city in one
What
small
population
part
is
of the city, literally.
the chat GPT?
It's not like New York, you know, where all that shit is spread out fucking
Approximately
from
Jewish con-
one fucking mile to the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So the um
Where's my pen?
New York has the most.
approximate population for each state. I was having brain for my brain was.
It's kind of confusing the way this fucking.
Let's see.
I'm not used to. This is literally from a Jewish website. No wonder it looks retarded.
You know they ain't putting the real numbers. They probably like
Yeah.
oh a shit ton more of them. You can let them know there's like 2 times as more. So California is the number one, 39 million. 39 million. Texas is second? Holy shit. You'll never guess. Florida third. New York fourth. Pennsylvania fifth. Approximately 13 million. They say for Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that sounds about. No, I wouldn't say there's 13 million Jews in Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania
Yeah, that's
has.
it.
Well, Pennsylvania has a population of 20 million. There's not 13 million Jews in this state.
Shit. Bro, that's fucking crazy, isn't it? That's what it says.
Bro,
13 million.
there's no way
Bro,
there's
that's
13
bad.
million Jews
That's so
in this
fucking
fucking
bad.
state. I can
So you're
promise
telling
you
me,
there's not. You want to know why there's not? Is because unless
bro, they're
you're
hidden.
inside of Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, or Philadelphia, you're in the middle of
Well, not
nowhere.
Pittsburgh, but
Unless you're in those three cities, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, or Philadelphia, you are literally in the middle of nowhere.
where Jews tend to hang out in the city, right? Or for the most
Yeah,
part, because that's where the
yeah.
money's made.
Yeah, and Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, and Philly don't even have a 13 million population combined.
Dang. Okay, I was wondering about my state. So we're at 19th, Missouri,
Are you
6.5. I
looking
mean
on that
6.3.
Jewish website?
No, I went on ChatGPT.
Oh.
U.S. Census Bureau. The link is the U.S. Census Bureau, July 1st, 2024. So this is based on 2024 Census Bureau,
Yeah, 2025 won't be released until
2024.
around this time next year.
So let's see, what's the total?
Now, population on this Jewish website, they have total population of the state and then the Jewish population.
Okay. What's the Jewish population for all of America?
Okay, so the U.S. currently has
A
around,
fucking
I'm
100
looking,
million.
7,698,840 Jews. So there is absolutely no damn way 13 million Jews live in this state.
Oh no, I was looking at wrong. That was the it was showing the population of the state, not the
Oh,
population of the Jews.
okay. I was gonna
Okay,
say,
that makes
Koji,
sense.
you were starting to make me feel retarded.
I was saying like that. Why so many fucking Jews? Right? I'm like,
Because if there's I mean, dude, your state is bigger than mine. So, I mean, God, I was going to say, if there's that many Jews in PA, look how many Jews are in yours.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
also,
Missouri's bigger than PA.
Yeah, it is. It's freaking huge.
That's what she
Like
said.
you drive from Kansas City, Missouri to the St. Louis. That's like 4 hours, and then when you go further, it's like 8 hours.
Yeah, when my daughter was first born, the last stop before I got to her destination was St. Louis. So I had a 2-hour layover in St. Louis, and then it actually took another 2 hours to get from St. Louis to St. Roberts.
Missouri ranks the 21st largest state, bigger than Florida, and a bit smaller than Michigan. Total area.
Is Missouri bigger than Pennsylvania?
Is Missouri bigger than Pennsylvania?
Okay, so Missouri has a land area of 68,741 square miles. PA only has 44,000.
Koji, you need to go see what I sent you.
And I've seen what you sent me, Tony. I was googling something.
We have 69,000 square mile area. I want to see like a size comparison of what that looks like. Image.
If you go right to Maine, cornbread, and you see the black dot.
Yeah.
I put that black dot. That's like where I live, approximately.
Yeah.
So
when
in the future, it's all gonna be underwater.
Yeah.
No glasses.
Oh, I actually sent it to cornbread instead of Koji. What the fuck?
And then this whole time you're sitting here talking to me.
Right? I was like thinking I'm talking to Koji the whole time. Like, hey, bro, Koji, go see what I sent you. I didn't even send jack shit.
You just sent me in. Yeah, this is the map I seen. That's the one I was talking about, Tony.
Yeah.
The exact same one. But yeah, this
So that means all I'm seeing right here, I'm saying
in this lifetime, in all lifetime too. It's supposed to happen.
by this map that Tony accidentally retardedly sent me, I'm safe. Okay, cool. Wait, what about my kid? Where is she? Hold on.
I see Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, she's cool.
Ohio, right? Yeah, West Virginia's right there.
Yeah, she's in Virginia.
So you're in the border. Yeah, I'm fucked. Like,
yeah, you're fucked, bro.
Koji, if you go to Maine and see the black dot, that's where I'm at. That's where I put the dot at.
Damn, half of Colorado is fucked.
Yeah, you fucked, bro. You need.
Yeah, you're fucked.
And like, that's like,
yacht, bro.
I'm gonna like try to put it even more closely to where I'm at, cause that's like way too close to Maine. Like, I'm really in the deep of the water. Where's my pen at? Motherfucker, I just had it in my hand.
Bro, imagine going to McDonald's underwater.
I'm not there.
There's a whole cemetery under the water over here, bro.
Right?
I'm surprised. Like I'm surprised that the Missouri Mississippi River wasn't gonna be that flooded.
All right.
Well, if you want to put into perspective, Koji, the Mississippi and the Missouri River is probably what keeps the United States from flooding like that.
Probably so. Yeah, just run through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably a lot bigger than that though, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's pretty big.
And plus, the river isn't that big, so it would just overrun into the land anyway.
I wonder what's the what they call it, altitude of the land.
I don't know.
The land level, like the land from the sea level.
Oh,
The altitude.
Chole.
That's what they call
what
the
are you
altitude.
trying to measure, Koji?
I'm trying to see like how high Missouri, like the Midwest, is from sea
Oh,
level.
it's miles. They do it miles above sea level.
Let me see. How high is Missouri sea level? Above sea level. I should say above sea level.
Bet you guys are below it.
All right, so cornbread, I'll send
Let's
you and Koji.
say actually
The
we're
red dot
800
is
feet
like
above
literally,
the average.
literally where I'm at.
The average is 800 feet above sea level, and the lowest
Damn.
is 230 feet.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty high.
I'm gonna be in the water, man.
Let's see. Uh,
Little red dot.
red dot. Red dot.
A red dot near Maine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What I don't understand is that big ass rock. What the fuck's that big ass rock doing on there, bro? That was never there.
You're
What's
gonna have
rock
to
is that,
go.
bro? I'm gonna have to go be the first one to claim it.
After everything flood, you gotta go to the
Bro, you
island.
know how many unclaimed islands there are out there?
Bro, even if somebody says I own the island, it is my property. If you're the only man in the world who has access to it, the island is yours.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the only man in the world who has access to that island, but it owns to Bill Gates, Bill Gates doesn't own it. You own it because you're the only one who can go there.
Man, I'll fuck Bill Gates' wife.
They're pretty much Law and Order is like gone after that.
God damn, who just took a big shit?
After the fucking apocalypse event,
I'll be your brother.
some flood happened like
Probably.
that. Yeah, the whole world system breaking down.
I'm gonna be dead by then, bro. Probably.
Chaos.
No,
Yeah.
probably not, bro.
Like we're gonna be allowed to witness it.
Because I seen something that we're closer to 2050, that we're closer to the 2000s.
Yeah, I think that too. But, you know, just whatever.
Well, what
We get
when
that.
you think about it, it's kind of halfway, you know.
You know,
25
halfway.
plus 25, 50 minus 25 makes 25. So we're in like the middle,
You
but
know,
the more we progress, the more we're closer to 20.
So back then, you know, when we was in middle school, they saw how 2020 is supposed to be like futuristic. So that's basically where we're headed now. Like these next few years, like
I
once everything
actually think
starts
our water
unlocking.
levels are gonna recede, and we're gonna see a whole bunch of old shit.
Oh yeah, that definitely me too. For sure, like there'll be places that were dry that have
Yeah.
water, and places where they have water, they'll dry up.
I mean, cause hell, even the river levels right behind in the river behind me, they've dropped about 4.5 feet in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Even when it rains, it only rises to
why?
about 2 feet.
I need to pee.
Because of
But
my
you know
mom, I
why?
know why, Tony.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
clearly I was gonna be serious. You
What?
know why,
yeah.
cornbread?
What?
Because
Polar shift,
Yeah.
the
pole shift.
polar magnet, the magnet poles are switching.
Hmm.
Magnetic poles are switching.
And it's switching because or what they call a solar system, like Earth's solar system is crossing with like another solar system, like the central solar system. So like those planetary bodies, like other planets, those planets are affecting our magnetic, not just Earth, but like all of our everything in the solar system.
I wonder how it's gonna affect like Canada and the U.S. since it's like cold and hot.
Maybe that's one of the so will Canada be more warm now? Can Canada be more warm now? I would think.
Yeah, because you guys have been saying you've been cold up there, Tony.
Or would it be colder?
That's what I'm confused about because it gets really fucking hot in the summer, but really cold in the winter. So it might be like it
I need to
might
look
be
it up
like
real quick.
Australia type
Let me
shit.
look that
Like
up.
it gets hot in the it gets no Australia gets hot in the
If a full post shift happened,
Australia's in winter
what would
right
be the
now.
weather of Canada in the summer and winter?
Australia's in winter right now.
yeah. So I would kind of have a feeling that we would kind of turn like Australia.
Let's
I
see.
actually think what's happening is,
Oh
as
hell
far
no!
as the US goes, is the West Coast is becoming the East Coast, and the East Coast is becoming the West Coast as far as weather goes.
Okay, so if Canada ends up near the equator, it says it'll be so Canada will be hotter, very hot and humid, like they
Uh,
said, like Africa or Brazil. Rainforest, so you get a rainforest style pattern, frequent thunderstorm, high humidity. That kind of sounds tight, bro. It's on top of a tropic.
No, it
So
does not. Because if
bro, it
he's
sounds like
getting it,
hell.
Koji, I'm getting it.
It
I
sounds
mean,
hell, bro. It
it
sounds
does
like
sound hell, but
Australia.
I mean, like, it happened. I mean, it's gonna be hell, but it sounds tight. Like it's like a video game simulation where everything just changes, like the theme.
Koji, if he's getting it, I'm getting it.
I know
And
we're gonna have to just move south, further down south,
south or more up north.
or north. Uh, no, because you're up north, so your north is coming south.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are
So we
like fucking Forrest Gump right
so
now.
we would
Don't
have to
even know
move.
your fucking directions.
You would have to
I
move.
hope I hope Chat GPT's
Yeah,
on.
you would have to move north. Yeah, but what's up? What's up north? Green. What is up north?
Your mom.
Can you ask Chat GPT again?
Yeah, let's see.
Cause that scared me, man. I don't want it to be all tropical and shit.
It says yeah, it's gonna be because they say the post shift happens. Canada will be in the equator zone now. So they say 30 Celsius to 40 Celsius. You'll get.
Bro, that seems like Australia.
So this is like it'll be like Africa or Brazil. Rainforest style patterns, frequent thunderstorm, high humidity.
Yeah, cause we got hella fucking
So
swamps
during the
and
winter,
forest and shit.
it says no snow, instead warm and wet conditions year round. Little temperature difference between seasons.
Bro, that
Think
just sounds like
tropical.
like Australia to me.
It does. Think tropical jungle or equal equatorial climate all year. And
Obviously, our bodies are not gonna fucking get used to it. Like, not,
yeah,
eventually it is, but not us.
Yeah, it's gonna take quite a few generations for it to adjust.
unless we get like superpowers where we can
That's why black people have short hair, is because of the heat. Over generations, they just cut it because it was too hot, and eventually it just stopped growing. That's why black people, a lot of black women wear weaves nowadays. It's because of their ancestors. Shit, I'd want to kill him.
So
Actually, I
when does
do.
that really become? Does Canada become the new South Pole? I mean, move towards the new South Pole.
But wouldn't that
Well,
mean?
the new South Pole.
I kind of feel like it would be colder though, because if I'm right next to the Arctic, yeah, to the Arctic, wouldn't that means it would put me right next to Antarctica?
Hmm. Let me see. Let me
Like
see what direction you're shifting.
Canada borders the North Pole.
Yeah.
What?
No, because so think of Canada going south. Like it's going. It's not going up north. You're going down. Like so.
Oh,
Think
if
of
you're talking
Canada.
about if Canada shifts down towards the U.S.,
No, that's what the post ship is. It's shifting down
So
like
I'm just
south.
imagining the planet.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
grabbing the
Imagine.
planet and then I flip it upside down.
Yeah, you grab a pen and you're rotating it. So imagine the equator, right? Imagine the equator, right?
The middle.
And then you grab the planet, just rotate it south. So Canada wasn't close to the equator. It's, the more you get closer to it, it gets warmer, right? So imagine Canada going south down towards the equator, like towards the middle.
Do you think I will be in the middle or more towards, because if Canada moves, the North Pole will move too.
Yeah, yeah. So
Does that
everything is
mean
moving.
I'm gonna be next to the South Pole, like touching the
Yeah,
South Pole?
yeah, basically, yeah. Basically, you're gonna be touching the South Pole directly, but that's where that's the direction going towards, like moving down towards south, more south.
What did you ask, ChatGPT?
I say if a full
What
magnetic pole shift
if
happen,
if
yeah, if a full pole shift happen, what will be the weather of Canada in the summer and winter? But I'm thinking,
is it called a
oh,
magnetic pole?
yeah, magnetic pole shift. But I'm wondering, are we going to do a pole shift or are we going to do a reverse pole shift? What about a reverse pole shift? So that's what you probably think of the Tony reverse pole shift, and I think that's the one we're supposed to go to is the reversal. So what I'm talking about mine is because yeah. It just happened 100 years ago. I'm trying to see what does prophecy see.
Your mom.
What what does prophecy prophecy what does I'm trying to
I'm
forget these fucking
sorry.
names. What does chat TP damn it.
Oh.
What does prophecy say about pole shift?
While some have speculated about climate impacts, a magnetic pole shift is not expected to cause significant changes in Canada's climate or weather patterns.
It would have to be a full it have to be a full pole shift. The one we were supposed to go to. Echo KC the sleeping prophet. Oh, a pole shift when axis would shift with changes in weather corresponding to consequences. Go through prophecy. What's the prophecy? If the prophecy's pole shift happens, what would be the weather of Canada and America during the seasons?
It says by like actual like scientific facts that a rever a magnetic reversal pole
Mm-hmm.
it
Well, yeah.
it might not like do not directly affect climate. The climate is more influenced by factors such as greenhouse gas concentration, solar radiations, and ocean currents. So impacts on Canada and the USA. While the magnetic pole shifting could affect navigation systems that rely on magnetic orientations like compasses, the overall climate in regions like Canada and the USA would remain largely unaffected in the short term. Long-term effects would be negligible.
Yeah, I don't think that's whatever thing you're reading. Because you got
I'm
to think
gonna
about like,
trust scientific facts over AI, but you go with what you wanna trust.
yeah. Because you got to think about
I will
if
never
the
use
planet
Chat GPT to look something up.
if the planet you
Yeah,
got to think
sorry,
about the
Koji,
planet
but
I'm
if the whole
sorry.
planet you got to think about the whole it's the whole
I would rather use
position.
Grok on Twitter than use Chat GPT.
so
Because think about the whole
I,
position of the
s-
Earth is switching, like changing.
I
It
skipped
would
a bunch
affect the
of shit.
climate.
Okay,
Like
I'll go back into it.
like if Canada, America like goes closer to the equator, it's gonna get hot. It's
The
kind
Earth's
of
magnetic poles have shifted many times throughout history, with the north and south magnetic poles switching places. This is a natural geo. Hold on, I need to drink of water, man. I gotta.
and that's just one one article too. You got to think about all the other stuff we got to account for, like prophecies, what they're not telling us, like science.
Well,
Because they don't want
this is
they don't
from
want
a
people
scientific fact, so I'm
because
just.
they don't want people to panic. Like if they tell the truth, what's going on, like they only got to put like what people want to hear to not have them panic. If people
So,
knew that we're
Koji,
going through,
it's okay. You believe in the AI. I believe in Scientology. Okay,
it's not
sorry,
just AI. I've been researching this even before AI too. Like
but everything that I'm looking online it says the same shit.
yeah,
I just clicked on a
it's
forum
it's not
because it
gonna
was
want
easier
it's not gonna
for
tell
me to
you
read.
it's gonna say it's science. It's not gonna say the whole truth, man. Like
All right, ask ChatGPT right now. How can I change my eye color naturally? How can I change my eye color from brown to blue naturally?
how can I change my eye color from brown to blue naturally? Lightening the eye naturally within limits. There's no scientifically proven natural method to permanently change brown eyes to blue. However, some believe certain things might enhance or subtly affect the appearance. A diet, detox, very limited impact. Immersions, lighting, and clothing. Temporary method, non-surgical. Color contact lenses. Cleaning method, medical, not natural. Final
God
thought:
damn!
embrace your natural color. Each eye is
I know,
beautiful.
bro. Fucking loud and unnecessary.
There's no way unless you alter your DNA.
Ask ChatGPT what is the shape of a German nose?
What's the shape of a German nose? Common stereotype trait. Absolute. High nostril bridge. The bridge of the nose tends to be more prominent or elevated. Straight profile. Many Germanic noses are often portrayed as straight, not curved or hooked. Long and narrow. The nose may appear more elongated or narrow compared to broader nose type. A fine tip. The tip is usually not overly round or flat. These traits are not exclusive to Germans, nor shared with other Northern and Central Europe groups.
Would you say I have a German nose?
Yeah, I would say so.
At least your ears are nowhere near as big as Webby's.
Yeah, look up German ears too. I'm gonna look up what they look too.
I got small ass ears. I'm surprised I could even see them.
Ever since I was a kid, everybody was like, "Oh, you took your mom's side. You look like your mom," and everybody was like, "Oh, you look like your dad to my sister." And I used to find out fucking annoying because I'm like, people say I look like a girl, what? But no, it's like German ears. I don't want to see a German Shepherd ears, motherfucker.
Ooh.
The fuck? I do got German ears. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck?
Wait, take it off.
I'll send you a picture. You too, cornbread.
He did get off.
Don't
All
tell
right,
me what to do.
now I need to delete everything that I took as a picture from today.
In Germany. In Germany. NASCAR.
What does a half black eater look like?
I know I should feel guilty because I'm a married man.
Please go to 10K.
This is getting out of pocket. Happily ever after. All new. Sunday on TLC.
What is chlamydia?
Well,
Ah.
What is a vagina? Oh, it won't say it.
damn, bro, Jewish ears are huge.
Oh yeah. Nose and ears.
Yeah, bro, they're fucking huge. Bro, I need to start doing that, man. When oh man, how many times I see like stinkers doing like, I mean, I don't really see stinkers
I
in
do
it
that
anymore,
sometimes too. I
man.
like this. Yeah, we do that. Like it's common. Like I see you stinkers.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And it's some coming on videos though. Do some trails. You're gonna see my likes though on it. You're gonna leave a comment.
Duh. What's the temperature outside?
555.
It's 74 degrees in McKees.
Oh, so it's gonna say the name of my fucking town, but it won't tell me what a vagina is.
Right now it is 73.
It's 76.
Humidity is at 52, 56 people. Not that bad.
No.
Humidity though is at 83%, so it's fucking muggy.
When bro dies, you play this at his funeral.
I need to make my mom listen to that.
No, I've been sitting here for an hour and I've only played once.
Yeah, we did that the other day too, bro. We was just talking shit for like a whole hour, and then it was about to be the next 420, and it's 56. Are you gonna do blitz or normal?
I'm probably gonna do blitzed.
Shut up, whore.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. How dare you fucking vibrate in my ear like Dave?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit always coming on the same. It sounds like the same vehicle all the time.
Dude, it really fucking does. That's what happens when you live in the hood.
Same vehicle.
Everyone's vehicle sounds broke.
Well, I'm gonna put myself in sleep mode.
Back in my bowl.
All right, yeah, all right, ready up. All right, nah. Okay, I'll just put in sleep mode and but yeah.
Duh. Mine.
I feel personally for the people, their family and stuff that it happened to. I don't think you walk into
They
the
say the
store
only
and
way to
see
stop
something
Katie
like
now is to
that.
drive a dildo through his heart like a vampire.
I'm glad I was able to help the way I could.
Oh shit, then we got Blade coming out.
When I found out Heidi Campbell was getting out, unfortunately,
Oh
now
shit.
she's into her 15. I was so angry. It wasn't fair. She got to go home to her kids.
What?
She got to go home to her mom.
Yo, cheers, Goldeye. Welcome to the stream.
Husband is not here no more
Oh
because
no.
he hung himself in jail. I thought that Eric thought
Jesus Christ, you fell down?
What?
Somebody fell down?
No.
I heard, well, bang, bang. Cheers.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fuck you, dumb.
Fuck you, bitch.
You get killed, you get thanked.
Ooh, Code, you just farted.
Did he really?
Didn't you hear that?
No.
Oh shit, bro.
I was trying not to get shot.
Got up his bad. Legs started feeling all numb, like my calf.
And he went.
No, they come back close. It's just my legs are tingly. I didn't feel it in my head.
And what the fuck made that shark noise?
Yeah, I don't know.
Your mom. No, I forgot, Tony.
Did I just hear a monkey upstairs, cornbread?
No, that was you.
I swear, I heard the TV go whoop.
Plain vinegar with that hot oil is crazy.
That's how I say. That's how I say cigarette. Cigarette. I say with a hard R.
No, my friend did when I used to have a best friend who was mental. One time I went to like one of those silent, not silent, what do they call it?
Maybe I should not take a hit for that. I should wait.
Went to one of those places and one of the guys, one of the patients there would say, that's how he would say cigarettes too. Like, hey,
Am I a cigarette to you, Tony?
Can I get the cigarette with the hard on?
One time, bro, I posted a story, man, and I was like, it was my birthday. I think I was 16 or some shit like that. So there was 16 cigarettes, small ball reds on my cake, right? And I was like, 16 candles? Nah, 16 cigarettes. and I spelled it Cigger. And he, my homie replies to my story. He's like, "Did you just say? Did you just spell cigarette with a hard R?"
Yeah.
I'm
It
like,
was
"Oh shit, yeah."
it would say with the N instead of the C. It say with the
hmm
N in the front.
So my oh shit, I gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze. I got drugs. All right. So one of my not really friends. I never called him friend because he was always friends. He was always my friend when I had weed or anything. So he's just somebody I know. But he would say, "Can I get a snigga rit? Snigga rit?" Yeah, that's how he would say. He was like, "Yo, can I have a snigga rit?"
Got him. Let's go.
And I used to say that for a while, man. It's nigga rit. He didn't say it like the hard R because he's not racist.
You
He
are.
said it like, well, yeah, I am. So I would say it with the hard R, but since I'm on the live stream, like, oh, if that's actually the way that he said it. So like, I'm just not trying to be like not racist on the stream, but like,
In a way.
well,
It's the like Trump will make it where driving without a license will no longer be a crime. I'm like, there's no way. Where's the resources?
Chat GPT. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't believe in Chat GPT. It's just I don't want to believe in Chat GPT.
Yeah. I mean, it pulls up stuff from sources. Like, just to check the sources. It shows the links too. Of this.
Like part of me don't believe
And
it because I just can't understand like because Canada's cold is both cold and hot as fuck. Like it could get to like the 30 Celsius in the fucking like up to the 40s in the summer, bro, easily. And that's like what it said, like up to like the 30 to the 40s on like a daily and shit like that. But we'll get those high of temperatures in the summer, but in the winter it'll get to like, jeez, homebrew, turn that off.
I did that
Jesus
on purpose.
Christ, man, that was fucking loud, man.
I know I did it on purpose.
That was
God
me.
damn. That was a porno.
So yeah, part of me wants to like believe that it could happen, that it could turn into like a tropical.
no, that was like hypothetical, like because I was asking what would happen if a full explosion happened. Like if it goes to like if Canada goes to becomes closer to the equator.
God damn,
Hmm.
tokers.
Your mic is echoing bad, bro.
My mic?
Yeah. Well, for some reason now it's not doing it.
Probably because I'm using my PS4 camera and I was listening to something on YouTube.
Mm. Cheers.
God damn, he stopped streaming 20 minutes ago. That's racist.
I was gonna invite him, but there's no point because he's doing a panel.
Yeah.
What's
Well, he ain't even on now.
some cheese sticks, some mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I don't think he was feeling it.
Fortnite.
Feeling it at all. He when he ended his shit, he deleted it like 5 minutes afterwards. And I went to go change my bong water, but I still had my Bluetooth in my ear, and damn, I got fucking Jersey want to come on, and yeah, he was just sitting there, just. I was the last person. I was like, yeah, I gotta go get water. I'll be back. Nobody else was saying shit, so he was just sitting there smoking.
Oh yeah,
And
I'm busy.
then I was changing my water,
That's
and
why.
I heard, yep, 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 and that was it. That was it. He took a
Yeah, I
bong
wasn't
hit and
able to.
when he was like, yeah, 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 that's it. And he ended it. And I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, because nobody. I wasn't able to really respond or type because I couldn't multitask.
I wonder if his live stream is still up.
It is.
Okay. Yeah, because in the first one, oh, he just posted a community post 1 minute ago. Oh, never mind. That's 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? It said 48 seconds ago. Now click on it. Then it says 10 minutes.
Right?
Uh,
But yeah, this morning he was like, "Where's Coach, man? He should be up."
oh, poor Lee, man.
Poor Lee. What about me, man? When I was fucking suicidal and ready to kill myself last night.
Me too.
Dude!
Holy shit.
Oh shit. When Lee got off and he was missing his Koji. No. Oh, there you go.
I mean, I don't really understand why he does his gaming panels.
Honestly,
Like,
I did just something else.
yeah, but like, let's say you weren't doing something else and you just wanted to like get on the game and not like be on panel, or you just wanted to get on panel and like, well, if you just want to get on panel and not on game, that's alright. But let's say you just feeling lazy, you don't want to be like feeling social, don't want to show your face to everybody. Because sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I don't even want to go on panel, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Just like having to socialize with everybody, and then I'm like, fuck it, let me get high.
I feel like that for me too.
But it would be better if he would just do like vertical streams when he's smoking and gaming streams on regular,
Yeah, yeah.
because then he could game with everybody. Because
It's too.
Doty invited him earlier too, and he was like, "Oh shit, I can't game with him because he wouldn't be able to hear me on here."
Man. Wow.
And I'm not really a fan of the panel gameplay because it's like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
So like whatever Lee says, it like ruins everything. Like he'd be like, "Oh fuck you!" Like he died, and then he's like on the screen like still alive, but we know he's gonna die because he said that. So it was like, "Oh shit." There's no like anticipation or none. That's why when we were doing those panels and shit, I was never really like commenting about the game.
Hey, I look like an immigration's custom enforcement officer raiding California.
Your mom.
No, your mom.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But I do love the vertical layout though that he got the restream shit. That just look cool.
It is.
It's
It
just
irritates me because I can't really see well unless I have my phone straight up. So,
yeah.
like, I'll have to put my phone straight up and hopefully it's fully charged or charged enough. But the thing is, Restream drains my battery very quickly and it makes it
So
hot.
since you can't like turn your phone sideways when you're in it, you gotta join with your phone. Like
Yeah,
you gotta have your phone sideways before the camera pops in. Like you know when you click inside like accept invite and then your camera pops up and your mic,
yeah.
you gotta have your phone sideways, then click. Because if you have
Oh,
it sideways, it'll turn sideways, and then if you click the invite, it'll like stay
Oh,
sideways. So you don't have to like. Because that was my problem with vertical live streams is I hated having my phone standing up because I don't have a big area space, so my phone is like close to my face, so it's like everybody else is like like you cornbread, your TV's far away, and Koji, he's like he got his computer shit, so that's a bit far, but my phone is like right in front of me, so it makes me look just weird. It looks like
retarded?
no, I guess so. It looks like I'm fucking hugging the phone or some shit, bro. It just looks weird compared to like everybody else. So I wish I could have like a good streaming setup where I could put my phone in a good place, and
mm-hmm.
so I figured out that if you click before you click invite, join the accept the invite or whatever the
I
fuck,
get
you gotta turn your phone sideways before everything
like a
loads.
Chromebook.
I used to have a laptop, but it fucked up.
Yeah, Chromebooks are
Yeah,
pretty cheap. Like
I don't know if I was
200.
like talking to you that much back then. I might just like try to like charge it and plug it in, and I'll
I want to
I'll
get
tell you what
me
it says.
a little laptop for so I can do that stuff like that.
616. Cheers.
Like be on my bed
Yeah.
or around the house and outside. I could just take my little laptop to my crafting area and hang out, stream.
Just make sure you don't leave it near bugs or ants if you go
Or
outside with it.
Jews.
You might say, why for the bugs? Because my sister had a mini laptop, like one of them mini ones, and she brought it outside to like put music on while we were jumping on a trampoline, and we got back inside. My sister like turned it off, plugged it in, and as soon as she unplugged it, turned the battery shit on, boom, short fried. Not
Damn.
like it, none worked. And we had it sitting there in our house for like years and years and years because my mom's brother. Did you fart?
Yes.
Damn.
I stood up to do
Let
that
me
one
smell.
too.
Let me smell.
Because my mom's brother is a technician. He's a he's a computer tech, whatever you call those.
Yeah, the IT techs. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been doing that. He was doing that as a kid for like a hobby, right?
hmm
Like
Yeah, I would take it for my life.
he would take apart everything, bro, like the
I used to
washers, the
too.
dryers, like everything, and
That's
put
how I
it
was
back
too,
in,
bro.
bro.
That's how I was too.
I swear
But
to
for
God, I
like
was like that, but I was more of like destruction. So
electronic,
I was never of like I never put nothing back because it was too much.
yeah, it's much harder.
But me,
I
it
always
was
tried to put it back.
but me it was about the destruction. So I like fucking shit up, like just taking shit apart is fun.
Hmm.
But growing up, he realized that he could like do a little business out of it, and I can't breathe. Fucking allergies.
That's one thing I would have been good at if I got into that career field.
Hmm. Oh shit! 1 minute to 4:20, and around I don't know. I was maybe 13. I moved over there.
Had a dick in your butt.
Fuck you. No, I moved over there. That's like 2 hours away from where I live, and funny because place that I moved in is called St. Louis.
Hey,
But yeah, so we still had that old mini short circuited laptop that we had, my sister had. And since he's in IT, whatever the fuck, my mom was like, oh, well, can you like, cheers, 420.
420.
My mom was like, oh, can you like see what's wrong with it? I'll,
No.
I'll tell you after the hit. Happy Koji's 420. It ain't nobody but Koji's 420. Whew, whew.
For me to contact the hospital, she was pregnant, and we wanted to make sure she wasn't in the hospital with a sickness or injury. While we were talking to them, they advised us to go to the local
oh Georgia, that was on my mind right there.
they can stockpile blood,
Whew.
one of which
That hit right by
was
my side.
about how this lady wanted to be known for a way of washing her off
What's
of
up?
this, and that he had
What's
granted
that?
Continue, continue.
Hold on. I got hiccups.
to her work at the Delta Police Department. That was obviously important
Duh.
to us.
You see the boys in the hill and recognize that sound.